They're camping.
Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
Going on about this game. Fuck, what was it called? So in the party menu, like it's an overall good game. Don't get me wrong, but in the party menu, who's actually noticed where if you're one of the individuals that are in the party, you can't invite people. Like that's the one of the main things and issues I have. Where I know it's beta, however, at the same time, I wish they would fix it because that's my thought. Like the goal is actually quite amazing.
I'm behind them, bro. I don't see anything.
Capturing Beta.
He got me, he got me.
Doing Beta. Captured.
Nice. Oh, two top B. Try to flank him, man.
Zero. Got me good. Try to get him. So the party chat issue is one of the things I have issue with. Some of the hit detection actually doesn't fucking go through. Where most times the shotguns, especially if you don't have fucking like steady aim or rifle barrel, it's pretty fucking horrible. Has anyone actually used a shotgun in this map? Or
yeah.
In this game?
Enemy taking A.
Yeah. Where I understand it's a little bit more harder.
I'm gonna flank him right now, bro.
Beta locked down.
It's then for longer ranges, I like how they're trying to do it.
Losing objective
But
Go on top.
this, that kill right there, that was what was weird.
Man, they on B. Holy shit.
Enemy contact at Beta. B is lost.
Good somewhere. I hear him. Ooh, nice shit.
Capturing Beta. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Bro, why were you camping there? Come on. You fucking mates, man. That's what I don't like boots on the ground, man. What of camping? Yeah, bro, the first round's about to finish.
Like, like that bullshit ass jump and stuff too. That's what I hate. You can basically jump 5 fucking feet across the fucking map.
Losing objective Beta.
That an infantry.
Enemy contact at Beta.
That's fucking ridiculous as well. Like to immediately fucking knife someone. Stupid as all fuck.
We're dominating them. Keep pushing. Good work. Prepare for the next advance. Attack! Domination.
did, however, notice that they didn't let
Move out
you
and take
get the
position.
full rank for the
Hostiles inbound.
divisions as well, which are not able to see the
Securing
classified
Anton
weapons.
is overrun. Need reinforcements. Kaiser. Enemy taking heavy casualties. Push through.
And then the hop up. That's another fucking thing that I have a problem with.
Enemy controls B.
And the
Killing
constant
Beta.
fucking spam of grenades. It is quite ridiculous for a constant spam of
Hold
grenades.
Beta. Losing objective Bertha. Enemy contact at Bertha. B is lost.
And you can't fucking shoot while you fucking bayonet someone. Or you bayonet someone and you can't shoot.
God, these guys are really something.
We've lost fire superiority. Capturing Bertha. Capturing Bertha.
I know he's gonna go through. I do, however, like that you're able to actually shoot through most fucking materials that you're able to shoot through, comparatively to the last Call of Duties.
Taking B. Capturing
And the
Bertha.
smokes actually work.
B. Captured.
I got B.
Enemy taking B.
Oh, they're taking it back? Holy shit. Fuck up these faggots. Oh my god. He's on B, he's on B right now.
I do see.
Losing objective Bertha.
Hab das Schwein!
I do see a lot of people using the basic range forage. How about everyone else? With that as well.
Ich werfe eine Granate!
Someone's lives are in the hurricane right now.
Control the battlefield. Over there, movement!
Mir nach!
Closing with Anton.
That's highly stupid. Well, at least you can bayonet charge someone and fire, but you can't bayonet stab someone and fucking fire.
Ich schmeiß eine Granate!
Losing objective Bertha.
Hey, so G, now, how
Enemy
how do you
taking
feel about all the stuff that I've actually been talking about? Do you have anything to add to that I missed?
Enemy down!
Closing with Anton.
Well, no, this is, well, that's the thing though. There is stuff we can't do about it, but
You fought well under
we
pressure.
need to make
This
it
victory will
known
be remembered.
to the actual developers of why I'm actually doing this live stream.
Enemy is down!
Yeah, the misfire, then like this right there, that kill cam, that hop up was ridiculous. However, at the same time, he was able to get recentered, which makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, well, let's invite what are we inviting? Papa America?
What was it? Like this stuff right here, that's actually pretty nice. Oh, the UI. The UI is actually, I don't know how to fucking call it. Like, I understand what they were going for. It's very nice, clean, and simple, and it gets its point across immediately for a beta. But if this is how it's going to be for the actual real event, for the social, you're not able to see anyone in your party's information. It says for you only have 3 people in your party, which is completely ridiculous. You have to actually scroll over there to even look at it, and from there it just changes the party details on the far right hand side of the screen. And to re-emphasize, if you're a fucking party member and not the host of the party, you're not able to fucking invite people. Please, Sledgehammer Games and Activision or Ravensoft, please fix this. I do understand that they don't have the headquarters in there, however at the same time I don't know how it's actually going to be played out if this is the final UI for the World War II game. Because if you're, how are you going to access the screen? Are you going to press start or options for the PS4? Or how's it going to actually pan out? Comparatively to that as well, the invitation system for this is completely like outdated, where you have to go to the individual and like, so from my screen it would say view profile and invite player, but obviously since I'm a member of a party, I don't have the invite member or invite player. But from here you're able to not go back. What was it? So I can't go back. I'm pressing right, I'm pressing left. You can't do anything except up and down, which is completely horrible when it comes to actually viewing the individual and trying to quick select. Yet it's understandable for a beta to be like this, but please, please, please simplify the social. Well, not simplify, but make it make the social menu a little bit better. One way I would suggest this would be putting an R2 L2 function for the social comparatively to left and right. So it'll be left and right for the D-pad to access your friends, and R1 L1 to scroll over for the overhead view, but R2
Fuck FOD Nation.
L2 for the friends, recent party, and headquarters portion. That's one thing I could actually see.
What's up, G-Bum? Hey, you got going on, man? You know I don't play that
I will
bullshit,
also
man.
say for the dossier, the clan tag,
Let me know when your bitch ass
thankfully,
getting on Tekken, man. I'm gonna get a couple matches in before I head out.
you're able to see
You getting on tonight?
that
You
you're
said
able
out?
to use
Alright,
special
bro.
characters comparatively to the last Call of Duties. So Texas blank or contains legal characters. There are some characters which I believe it would be the @ symbol, the $. Nope, $'s not. Pound. Pound's still good. Percentage, and at are two of the characters that are illegal. I don't understand why. Let's try the ampersand. Ampersand is actually good. Asterisks are good. Not equal to.
What are we waiting for?
The hypertotal, or the power sign, is one of them as well. So I would say try to fix that. Understand why this portion, well, this power symbol would actually be an illegal character. That's okay. Okay. So, yeah. So from what I can see so far, overall it's all good. The emblems make sense, the calling cards make sense, the faces, I'm fairly sure there's going to be more DLC for this. Score streaks, overall, they are well balanced for the cost that they have. A little fun fact as well, if you get 4 recon aircraft in the air at the same time, you get a advanced quote-unquote UAV, which is a nice added touch to the actual game. So from how I can see this, the actual forage one is going to be one of the main streamlined things, main streamlined basic training ribbons, because you're able to resupply your bullets from enemies. This is going to be understandable. And this is well balanced. This is well balanced for snipers. Hustles, really good, especially for a individual that is a expeditionary rifleman. Really good. Duelist, I have not actually say that, mainly due to the fact that the secondary weapon is only a pistol in this game, so I can't really showcase the duelist. Gunslinger, same thing, really balanced out. Guns fire while sprinting and diving. Espionage, really good, especially if basically the counter UAV. Requisitions, score sheets do not reset on death, however it costs more and you don't earn once. The requisitions portion of this is interesting, mainly due to the fact that it only increases the score streak by not that much. At the same time, the higher score streaks are actually going to be a lot more costly, because I think it's on a percentage base comparatively to an actual doubling of the entire thing. So, for the weapons, thankfully you are able to utilize different weapons. However, I do not understand why that the infantry division level 2 is not working currently. So I'm not able to attach a third perk or a third detachment onto my primary weapon.
Yeah, you just gotta switch the exhibition and then go back to it and you'll have it.
Okay. So that's one bug in the game that should be addressed. That you're able to do that. As you see, you are able to do it. However, at the same time, since my class upgraded with it, I wasn't able to have that primary slot. So if this was implemented into the actual game or real game,
Domination!
that would be one problem with it. Let's use the expeditionary. So I'm using the lever action shotgun. And
Remember your training. Make
so
us
for the
proud.
incendiary shells, I think it's a little bit too overpowered to start off with them. Comparatively, in the beginning of the game, you have to load them. For every time you die, you have to load the incendiary rounds. That would make a lot more sense, and it would help out a lot more with this stupidity. And then, as you can see, I shot dude point blank range, yet they did not.
We're dominating them. Keep pushing. Enemy taking C. Taser is lost. Enemy contact at Bertha. Anton is out. Enemy contact at Bertha. Bertha is overrun.
Okay, let's try to look through over here.
We've lost fire superiority. Taking B.
So for that, I shot dude point blank range, but he did not die.
Recon searching for target. All positions in enemy hands. Securing Anton. A captured.
So that made no sense. He got shot point blank range with a shotgun, but he did not die.
Enemy capturing Anton. Losing objective Anton. Bertha captured. Anton is lost. Losing objective Bertha. All positions in enemy hands. C captured. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
What are you talking about? I'm getting B. So, shot dude 3 fucking rounds with the shotgun, yet at the same time, did not
Recon
fucking
airborne, searching for
register
targets.
whatsoever.
They got UAV. Oh, you saw my kill.
We got 2 of them.
Capturing Bertha.
I'm gonna watch them.
Yeah, that took 4 fucking rounds to kill the dude. How ridiculous is that?
Enemy capturing Bertha. B is lost.
Dude shot dude point blank range and he did not die.
Well, if I don't get the kill cam at the end, I don't know what's gonna be.
Losing objective Kaiser. All positions in enemy hands.
Hey, by the way guys, I think we're getting dominated. So,
Capturing Kaiser. Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply in the air. Kaiser is ours. Good work. Prepare for the next advance.
Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I can't.
He must kicked out. He kicked out. Man.
Dude's in a plane right now.
Domination.
So let's
Move out and take
just to
position.
see how this
Hostiles
goes.
inbound. Anton. Enemy controls C. Anton is ours. Securing Bertha. Taking
Alright, let's
C.
get C, bro. I'm ready.
Enemy taking A. B captured. Anton is lost. Enemy taking C.
Keep one shot C, one shot C.
Kaiser is taken. Counterattack.
Hell of a shot!
I'm on A right now.
Capturing Anton.
Yeah, I need it. No.
Anton locked down.
Out of ammo!
Yeah, the grenade spam is real fucking in this game.
Behind you, bro.
So let's see this fucking hit. So he hit me 4 times, and that was at close range with the STG.
Bertha is
Bro,
overrun.
why do I always do good in this match? I don't know. Oh shit, one shot B. Yeah, we know him.
So
Taking B. Enemy taking A.
Shouldn't be a problem right now, bro.
Bertha locked down. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
What's up with that guy?
that was a waste.
I got him, I got oh shit, there's another one. I didn't see him.
Tossing grenade!
Nah, he's on bunker. I'm needing bunker.
Losing objective
So
Bertha.
I don't understand how I didn't fucking shoot him compared to him shooting me.
It's a radar!
Bertha is overrun.
Shit, bro. That's a big, bro.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
Oh, they got a UAV. One's laying down with the thing.
Securing Bertha.
Hey, there's 2 behind on B. So, so the war game mode, I actually like. It's fairly enjoyable.
Enemy is down!
Oh shit. Come on, yo. Fuck.
Losing objective Anton. Losing objective Anton. Securing Bertha. Bertha locked down.
Thank you, bro. You're at AFK. Fuck out of here.
Capturing Kaiser. Enemy contact at
They got
Bertha.
me B.
All positions in enemy hands.
I mean,
Kaiser is ours. Anton is ours.
like that was ridiculous.
Taking B.
Behind, I'm getting shot from behind.
Enemy contact at Kaiser. Losing objective Anton. Recon airborne. Enemy taking B. Enemy capturing Anton. Kaiser is lost. Losing objective Bertha. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Recon airborne.
One's on me, they're on me, they're on
Losing objective Bertha.
So I
Popping
shot the
Fritz
dude.
X-bomb. Enemy taking B.
I got 2 up B, 2 up B.
Kaiser is taken. Counter-attack. Enemy capturing Kaiser. Incoming enemy artillery. Here to come.
They spawned right there, bro. I got 250. I see.
I'll get over
Right
to
there,
A.
they.
Enemy taking B.
But they on me. I got no nades left.
B is lost. Behold Kaiser.
I got him!
They got me off A.
Securing Bertha.
This shit's over.
Our advance failed. Pull back to command.
Like, steady aim for the Winchester did jack shit, dude. It literally does jack shit. The snipers are actually fairly good. They're understandable. Enemies. So obviously mounting this sniper you'll get dead silenced, blind eye, and ghost, or counter UAV for them. Armored, you'll get blast shield mainly from them. Airborne seems a little bit OP. Infantry. What are you talking about? No, say it. Say it. Say something. Say it.
This map is whoever gets on the head glitch on B first wins.
Domination!
Why do they use this fucking
So they take out the gestures for being right here.
Mission begins now. Remember your training. Taking Able.
Able
Able locked down. Enemy has Charlie. Enemy spotted!
Bro, I love this fucking gun. I like it. Like if you kill him, the blood goes.
Really talking about being on B.
Perfect shot! Closing with Baker. They're taking Able!
Fire in the hole!
B captured. Able is lost.
Yeah. It's interesting
Yeah,
for the mechanics for that. Hey, but
Closing with Charlie.
No wonder, dude. I thought I had an.
They're capturing Baker.
I got it!
They're capturing Baker. C captured. We lost B. Contact!
Oh yeah, you're gonna
Securing
camp
A.
on B, piece of shit.
We hold Able.
No, see that too.
There's one in the open.
Enemy capturing Charlie. Lost C. Enemy contact Able.
They say fucking auto aim's off. That's bullshit. My fucking gun just followed someone.
Baker locked down. Throwing sticky grenade.
Peek out.
They're taking Able. We're winning the fight. Securing Charlie. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
So for that, they say that you're able to fucking shoot down the enemy aircraft or enemy score streaks, but I don't see where you can fucking actually do that shit. It's a fucking mystery to me.
Become.
No, I can't see it in the fucking air.
Enemy capturing A. Recon searching for targets.
You got eyes.
Able is lost.
Bro, I'm always right there, dude, man. I'm telling you, this head glitch, bro, is fucking dirty.
Securing Charlie. Able locked down.
Peek out, dude, bro.
Closing the Charlie.
That. Yeah, that. I
Enemy
fucking.
contacted Able. Enemy contacted Charlie. Taking heavy fire. Able is overrun.
Let me
Dropping
bomb
A's
these
on
bitches,
bomb.
bro. Bomb down, motherfucker.
Perfect shot.
Let me get back to my spot. I must bomb their fucking spawn, dude.
Firing for full effect. Target zone locked. Taking aim.
I got 7 bullets left. I need to pick up a weapon.
Closing with aim. All positions secure. They're capturing aim.
I ran into that.
Ceasefire.
That iron sight.
I know, it's fucking ridiculous.
Domination.
Hey, let's rush to B.
Advance and take position. Capturing Charlie. Enemy controls Able. We have fire superiority.
Dude, that one's funny with
C
a gun.
captured.
With a pistol. No, the character, bro.
Capturing Baker.
I'm on B right now.
They're taking Charlie. We hold Baker. Charlie is overrun. Searching for targets.
Oh shit, bro, you had to go. Oh my god. First time he got me and I got him.
Securing Charlie.
Got him. 3 times.
Taking Baker. C captured.
Don't.
Baker's overrun.
Oh, I just saw that fucking grenade. Oh, that's another thing. That fucking grenade fucking shit. That fucking screen. I had.
Why you drop shot? Some fucking shit.
Man down! Man down!
Okay, let's go for Able.
Enemy capturing Charlie.
I'm on C. I'm on B right now.
Securing Able. We hold Able. Baker is ours. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Holy shit.
They're capturing Able.
Watch mid, I'll watch this side.
They're taking Able. Able is overrun.
Captain activation! He's hit! He's hit!
Oh my god, I had like 4 guys on me, dude. Holy shit.
Securing Able. They're capturing Baker. Able locked down.
Faggot, get off me, motherfucker. That's my flag.
And the drop shots. The
They're
drop shots are
capturing Able.
fucking ridiculous.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Able is lost.
Alright, so you guys are spawning C, so they should spawn at A.
Closing with Charlie. We hold Charlie.
I'm out.
They're taking Baker. They're capturing Charlie. Baker's overrun.
Oh man, they were chasing
All
me.
positions in
Holy
enemy hands.
shit. That was funny as fuck, man.
Dude, fucking. That hit detection for the STG is ridiculous.
Closing with Able.
Or any fucking weapon. I had 3 fucking people in front of me.
Able locked down.
Bro, come on, let's take B, man. I'm going B. Alright, I'm capping it.
Capturing Baker.
Watch mid, watch mid. Alright, you watch there, I'll watch.
Baker is ours. Recon aircraft ready.
Peek out, bitch. Oh, he turned on me. Holy fuck.
Bomb
They're
ready.
on B. Oh, nice. Nice. Good shit.
Hey, tell me when you get, what's
Enemy
it called?
contact at Able.
A recon plane, so we can put it up in the air.
Recon aloft. We have eyes in the sky. Recon airborne.
So we need 2 more to fucking get the advanced UAV. If I remember correctly, it was 4.
Enemy capturing Able.
So that didn't work.
Where's 4?
Securing Charlie. They're taking Able. Able is overrun. We hold Charlie. Recon airborne.
Reloading! Keep them busy!
All positions secure.
Look at you lay down before.
Nice.
Day is out.
Jeez, bro. I hope the kill cam was a triple got out of me. Oh, you got a 4-piece?
Oh no, I got more than 4 right there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got
That
like.
triple kill with a missile, dude. That was dope. Oh, he kicked me out.
Yeah, this is another thing. There's so many stuff that keeps on piling up with the beta. This is why I only give it a 7 out of 10. Because it keeps constantly kicking people out. However, at the same time,
Alright,
sometimes it actually lets you stay in your party. But nevertheless, it is actually really well done if it was a full-fledged game. But there's no main bite, if I can use the word correctly, for this game or the beta right now. There's no reason why to continuously play it besides being with your friends. It's like, I do understand that this is a beta, however, what they're trying to do doesn't really match up to the fact of, yes, we have XYZ playlist going on right now, and overall war mode is actually fun, especially if you have a team and can coordinate all together of what you're going to do. Hardpoint obviously going to be the same thing. Mosh Pit is actually very fun, especially due to the fact that it has team deathmatch, domination, hardpoint, and war included into there.
Who joining on?
So, I'm just giving my 2 cents left. Hold on. Anyways, thank you very much, guys, for joining me with this live comm. I will see y'all later, though. Have a good day. Bye. So, ending your remarks. Yes, it must be known that this is a beta for the actual game. I'm glad Sledgehammer Games, alongside with Activision, opened it up 1 day early, which was amazing. However, since they already set that precedent, hopefully for the second beta they do the same thing for Xbox and PC with PS4, or it would be unfair and a little bit more consolist, like favoring the PS4 comparatively to other systems, which would that's kind of crappy. The divisions, they are at well balanced out. I mainly like the basic training slots. However, some will be used more than others, especially forage, especially for individuals that want to go for high kill streaks. They can utilize this. However, they might go for hustle as well, due to the fact that it has faster reload. But forage gets you more bullets from killed enemies. You can swap weapons faster. So there's going to be a little bit more diversity with that. All the other basic training ribbons or classes, fucking whatever you want to call it, it's really thought out. It's really good. The duelist portion one can't really do that much, especially since, oh hey, but I can get that and that. That's not that really well thought out for a secondary, especially since we only have the P08, or what it's actually called, Luger. Like, Lugers were made for the German army. They were extremely adept to being clogged, because you have to have maintained really well. If not, then it will jam. It's just ridiculous. Yada yada yada. Going on from there. I do like where you can either have either a tactical or lethal. You have to choose one or the other. Like it's then the blast radius. Very, very helpful, and it helps out a lot. Where I don't know if they're gonna have other, I should say, vehicles besides the tank in war mode, since they didn't showcase anything off thus far. M1 Grand kills you in 2 shots. Amazing. 1941 used it. Could use a little work. These submachine guns. Grease gun. I don't understand how people keep killing with it, but it's ridiculous. PPSH, as you can see, I enjoy utilizing this weapon. They count going great detail, mainly due to the fact that, let's show it off. And you have extended mags. It did come with a drum barrel. I love this aesthetic look for it, but this gun doesn't have a slot on it to attach a silencer. It even shows it too, right there. I don't understand how you put on a damn silencer on the damn PPSH, but they do it somehow. For the infantry, I do enjoy it, especially since you can utilize more than just those. Have that on there. Extended mags. Have super OP class setup. For that, I don't understand what that triangle is. If they could put up a little bit more information for that, I would greatly enjoy it and read more about it. For airborne, as you can see, I have it fully maxed out, especially on the beta. They're not letting you see the classified submachine gun, rifle, light machine gun, or sniper, or shotgun. My other friends have utilized. So there's not much we can showcase for that. I can showcase for that. Overall, it is well-rounded. Again, please fix the party system. Like, I understand over in, like, I don't understand for Infinite Warfare. At first, when the game first came out, you were able to send party invites and choose who the party leader was. Then they just took it all away, and it's just completely flabbergasting. But for this, again, really good for privacy options, especially if you can close your party and have no randoms coming in. You can kick people from joining your lobby as well. Recents, not that bad. However, this, again, with the same system for the friends, I would say scroll left and right if you want to actually choose the individual comparatively to having the actual secondary menu. I mean L2, R2, to make it a little bit more standardized. Because just choosing one individual and you don't know how to get out by pressing circle. That's a small thing. That's one aesthetic that I would like to change if I could, potentially. And overall, the turning is quite interesting. I don't see the real. I don't really see what happened with this, but the automatic weapon switch when you're out helps so much when falling near a ledge. Hustle, cancel sprint, cancel reload on sprint if a hustle. Like, just the minute details that they put in there. Attack. Like, it's fairly good. Fairly good. Kept all that same. Wish they could go a little bit higher sensitivity. Vibration. So on and so forth. I do like this little news channel. At the same time, if this could be a little bit more geared to the fact of like an old TV, like if they had that news channel where it's someone behind the desk saying, "New, welcome to Call of Duty World War II. This is 10 Lazy Filipinos, and welcome to the beta. Welcome and thank you for participating in Call of Duty World War II player beta. We are thrilled to give you the first opportunity to play what has been our focus and passion for the last 3 years. This private beta is just a small part of the full Call of Duty World War II multiplayer experience, available at worldwide release on November 3rd. Your time with the game is incredibly valuable, so please submit your feedback via Reddit, our beta survey, or our social channels. Have fun, and we'll see you online. Sledgehammer Games. Like, if the headquarters had like a channel thing with that too, that would actually be kind of cool. But they don't have the headquarters on there, so overall, I enjoyed it. It's pretty nice. I do give this beta a 7 out of 10 comparatively, and that'll just be my benchmarker for the actual Call of Duty World War II. Anyways, my name's Lazy. You've been awesome. Have a good one.